What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Okamiden. I'm What the Fnu, and
I represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop...
Alright, that's enough. So here's something random to talk about in this episode. I figured out that there's a hierarchy to bumper stickers. Because I was driving down the road today, and I noticed that there was a Harley-Davidson sticker on the back of a Ford. And it was at that exact moment I realized that you will never see a Ford bumper sticker on the back of a Harley-Davidson. That just does not happen. Of course, it doesn't matter how powerful American muscle is, nobody's sticking anything on the back of a Mercedes-Benz. Well, except maybe one of those anti-Obama stickers, because really, everybody needs one of those at this point. Preferably something in Spanish, because that's who's voting for him. There's also the people who don't have any choice in terms of bumper stickers. I mean, you go to a college and you see the students' cars and the teachers' cars, and you can tell the students' cars apart because the stickers are the only things keeping the bumper attached at this point. I know. I went there for 2 years. Another ice guy. I'll be back in a sec. You know, 2 years of college may not seem like a whole lot of time, but I think it's in that time I realized that I wasn't really learning what I wanted to learn. Even the teacher was basically telling me, look, you're gonna figure out more about what programs you need to use, what kind of people you need to hire, how you're gonna manage a business like this if you just go out there and do it yourself. This isn't ITT Tech or anything. We don't have professionals who have been in this industry for years, and considering I couldn't afford ITT Tech, that wasn't really a possibility for me. I mean, they try to pass it off as making an investment in yourself, like the debt will be worth it if your career takes off, but that's the thing. There's no guarantees in the video game industry unless you go to work for somebody else. I mean, you've heard the story about the guy who made Braid, right? He basically worked jobs that he hated for years in order to make his own dream happen. He was I think a consultant for EA? Man, I would not want that job. You ever say something and you immediately regret it? I had a foot and mouth moment like that at GC 2011. I'm really sad that I couldn't go to GC 2012, by the way. It was a great experience. I want to go to more cons in the future, but that would require that I actually manage to afford airfare. I can barely afford a computer program for composing. I can't even purchase a $60 scanner at this point. Not that you wouldn't already know that. I've only mentioned it about 10 billion times already. But anyways, I digress. I actually met somebody who worked at EA Sports, was a publicist. PR guy. Public relations, that's what I'm going for. And he asked me, you know, what do you think of EA? And I was being all polite at first. I said, no, you know, they're not my kinds of games, but I can understand why they appeal to a certain group of people. And he nodded his head, and I got curious. I asked him what everybody wants to ask somebody like this. You know, how long do these games actually take? I found a secret passage here. Nice. And it leads back on the path. Huh. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Wasn't even supposed to notice that yet. How about that? Anyways, I asked the question everybody wants to know, which is, how long do these games actually take to make? And he said, well, considering development and creating the new roster and all the character models and everything and tweaking the engine, about 6 months. And I could not help myself. The first thing out of my mouth was, that's a long-ass time to choose a font. I'm really glad he had a sense of humor, because anybody else probably would have kicked my ass. Oh. A hot spring? To make a bridge of ice? Wait a minute. Can't I just use the water down below? Couldn't I? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Hot spring water is hot. If I wanted to take water that would freeze over and cool, it would be the water in the lake below. Can I actually use that? I wonder. Look, it is a scientific fact that hot water cools down faster than cold water, but that's only because you're accounting for the extra bit of temperature. You start high, it's easier to go low. That's how science works, at least last time I checked. Speaking of starting high and going low, let's start low and go high. What? Oh no, I don't have enough ink to do the Inferno skill. Well, crap. Very well, I'll hit you with this instead. No, I can still use ice while I'm I can still use fire while I'm frozen. Oh no, I hit him! I can't. No, I can't. Damn it. I wanted those extra demon livers, skins, heads, eyes, tails, feet, claws, whatever. Demon shit. Whatever the hell it is, I wanted it. Oh, hey, are we gonna... little bombable thing in the wall here. Are we gonna get a hole into the ground here? Oh, come on. Work, please. Thank you. Is it... No, they're not going to let me use the water down there. I have to use hot spring water. There's something magical about this particular water. Bridges can only be made using it. Alright, yeah. Pick him up so I can kill you. That's one. Do it again. I ain't got all day, pal. Thank you. Well, technically I do. I could take all the time in the world that I wanted to make something like this, but, well, I got encouragement the other day. I actually got somebody who said thank you for updating more often. So now I have absolutely no choice. People have confirmed, in fact, that it is appreciated when I upload videos more often. Well, wish granted, guys. That motivates me. Like, you hear all the time in gratitude videos and, like, 10,000 subscriber specials and things like that, that this wouldn't really be possible without you guys. And it's true. When you hear people congratulating you on doing something, or saying that a joke was really funny, or telling you that, yes, you are doing the right thing by making these videos and doing them this way, that means a lot. I've talked about it before, how feedback is very important in improving the quality of what you do. I mean, you're never going to be perfect. There's always room for improvement, and part of that is the community. It goes back to something else I've been saying, how you can only see the world through one set. Yes, Monpuku, I want to go down. That's why I walked towards the ledge. Mega Man, did you know that if you drop off this ledge, you'll end up in an earlier part of the level? Shut up! I don't need you! 'Cause look, I can see that! Arrgh. And that is officially going to be my last... You know, because I lost track of the fail counter, that's going to be my new counter. How many times have I mentioned Ego Raptor? Oh, yeah, I'll save. Oh, wow. Last time I saved was all the way back in Kamiki. Save states are a wonderful thing, I tell you. Aha! We finally caught up to our adversaries. Boss time? Yes? What would a boss fight against this woman even look like? Let me guess. She'd use all kinds of cooking-related abilities. Imported ice lips. Okay, let me run that line past you for just a second, just in case you don't get what's so funny about that. What they're implying is that it's possible to get ice lips from another part of the world. Ice lips are demons that we've encountered here in Japan. So, you're saying the rest of the world has the exact same types of demons that Japan does? Huh. Come to think of it, this was actually referenced at the end of Masamune, the Demon Blade. How we see, shoot, I forget his name off the top of my head, but if you get the best ending, spoiler alerts, here, I'll give a little annotation just in case you don't want any spoilers for this. But if you get the best ending for the guy, you see him in what appears to be the Mojave Desert. He's taken a journey across the sea to fight new adversaries in new places, and in order to exorcise the demons out of the sword that he got. Now, this is kind of interesting. That's something you don't see a whole lot of, is what happens when you take these very stylized, very traditional Japanese characters and take them into another setting. Put them somewhere else, like clash their art styles with the style of another place. That's something Okami never did, and that's something I think they could really get some mileage out of if done correctly. Of course, that would require that they make a third game, which, considering Capcom's track record lately, is definitely possible. I imagine in a year or two we're gonna see Super Okamiden, and this'll have extra character skins and another weapon type, a brand new hidden partner you can only get by accessing this special side quest. I mean, it doesn't change the core gameplay at all. It doesn't enhance the way you go about playing Okami a single little bit, but look at all the cool little things you could have just downloaded in any other respectable game. On-disc DLC. Oh boy. Cannons, cannons, cannons galore. I can already imagine this room is going to be agitating. Especially if... Oh yeah, this thing looks huge now that I get a better look at the background. Oh, this is going to take me freaking forever. Oh, please tell me this room is going to be smaller than I think it is. Because it just hit me in that last battle that I'm really going to have to watch my ink supplies. I don't want to run out in an inopportune moment and have to use some of these items I've got. I finally have more than 3 Spirit Ink Smalls, so I kind of want to hold on to that a little bit. And a seashell. Okay, which direction do we want to go next? Oh, or it could just give me ink and my entire argument will be pointless. Well, when in doubt, head left. As they say, or as I say. I don't know if anybody actually took that. I have no idea why that line stood out to me so much. Just for some reason. Oh, hello, we haven't seen a guy like you in a while. Yeah, hit him with wind. Actually, I just thought of something. Didn't I just get, Oh, no. Don't you even try. Don't... Ah! Shoot, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I was gonna try Whirlwind. Yeah, that is his weakness. That is what sends him flying off. It does all next to no damage, but hey, it stuns him nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know why that line stuck to me so much. It's kind of like internet memes. You don't know why something's funny to you, it just is. I guess it was the first choice, the first path choice you can possibly make, and they're giving you the choice of going easy or going hard. So naturally, if you're completely new to the game, you're going to take the easy path. She even mentions, and you get the... They don't specifically say that it's easy, I guess. She just mentions that she's afraid of heights, which is the indication that that's the more dangerous path. It's kind of subtle that way. But when you take the choice to go left, she says, when in doubt, head left. Like, is this your life philosophy? Did you base the entirety of... Oh, no. Uh-huh. Oh, come on, dude. Get up. Get up! I can't progress if you don't let me fight you. There you go. Now we're making progress. Oh, God. Or something resembling it, anyway. At least we're getting more demon shit that we can forge into our weapons later and make them stronger. That'd be kind of a neat twist of fate. or some strange development, if there actually was an animal that crapped out something that could be used as a weapon enhancement. It's kind of like the golden poop in Binding of Isaac. Yes, I did finally get the Wrath of the Lamb DLC, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Though, playing as Maggie and getting the nun's habit is to gameplay in that game what a baseball bat is to a guy's face. Oh, come on. Am I gonna have to skip this too? Don't make me montage this shit, because What the hell is that? Oh god, what is your strategy? Oh, brand new enemy. This is nice. This is very nice. I like this. Do I have to slash you? What's your weakness? Wind? Is that what I have to do? Well, that blows it away, but it doesn't make you stop. Lost 4 strategy. What other abilities do I have? I have the whirlwind. I have the... let's just hit him for a little bit. Maybe he'll give us a clue or something. Oh! Well, he's dropping ice, but is that really his element? Should I use fire? Oh, now he's using lightning. Oh, I get it. He's just a compilation of all the ones we've met so far. That's lame. That's absolutely kind of lazy. You got me all excited, Capcom. I thought we were fighting something new here. That I had some strange, exciting challenge. What's your floral finisher? Cut? No, that's probably the same as whatever form you're taking on, too. Should've known. It crossed my mind, but I didn't really think to do it. I second-guessed myself. Trust your instincts, guys. Trust your instincts. Oh, finally we enter a new room here. And, oh god, look at that mini-map. No, I'm sorry. It's 20 minutes, and I've had enough for one episode. So, next time on Let's Play Okamiden, I'll take care of what was left back in that other room off-screen, and we will see what's waiting for us in this cavern. I'll see you guys then. Later, everybody.